Eritrea is a country in East Africa, nestled along the coast of the Red Sea. This small yet captivating nation is often overlooked, but it holds a wealth of natural beauty and cultural richness waiting to be discovered. It lies on the Red Sea, offering stunning coastal views and pristine beaches that are perfect for relaxation and exploration. Eritrea is a land of ancient history, diverse cultures and stunning landscapes. From its rugged mountains to its serene coastlines, the country's natural beauty is truly breathtaking. The country is relatively unknown to the wider world, making it a hidden gem for those seeking unique and off-the-beaten-path travel experiences. But Eritrea has a rich and fascinating story to tell. Its cities and towns are filled with historic architecture, bustling markets, and vibrant communities that reflect its deep cultural heritage. Eritrea's history stretches back thousands of years, with evidence of ancient civilizations and historical landmarks scattered throughout the country. The ancient Kingdom of Aksum, one of the world's first Christian nations, once thrived within its borders. This powerful kingdom left behind a legacy of impressive ruins and artifacts. This legacy is still visible today, with many ancient structures and historical sites preserved for visitors to explore and appreciate. You can find it in the country's many archaeological sites and ancient ruins, which offer a glimpse into Eritrea's storied past and the civilizations that once flourished here. Eritrea's culture is just as vibrant as its history. The country is home to a rich tapestry of traditions, celebrations, and artistic expressions that are deeply rooted in its diverse communities. The country is home to 9 distinct ethnic groups, each contributing to the nation's cultural mosaic with their unique languages, customs, and traditions. Each group has its own unique traditions, languages, and customs, creating a vibrant and dynamic cultural landscape that is both diverse and harmonious. This makes Eritrea a melting pot of culture and heritage, where different ethnicities come together to celebrate their shared identity and rich history. Music and dance are integral parts of Eritrean life, reflecting the country's joyous spirit and strong community values. Traditional performances are a common sight at festivals and gatherings, showcasing the country's artistic talents. Eritrea's natural beauty is equally captivating. The country's diverse landscapes range from the pristine coastline of the Red Sea to the majestic mountains and arid deserts, offering a variety of breathtaking sceneries. From the pristine coastline of the Red Sea to the rugged peaks of the Eritrean highlands, the country offers a diverse range of landscapes that are perfect for adventure and exploration. The Danakil Depression, one of the hottest and lowest places on Earth, presents a surreal and unforgettable sight with its volcanic formations and salt flats. This unique geological wonder is a testament to the country's natural diversity and beauty. The story of Eritrea begins long before its modern borders were drawn. This land, rich in history and culture, has seen the rise and fall of great civilizations. It starts with the rise of the Kingdom of Aksum, a civilization that would leave an indelible mark on the region. This powerful empire emerged in the 1st century AD, growing rapidly in both influence and territory. At its height, it encompassed what is now Eritrea and northern Ethiopia, creating a vast and prosperous domain. Aksum became a major player in the ancient world, known for its strategic position and economic prowess. It controlled key trade routes that connected Africa, the Middle East, and the Roman Empire, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. Aksum's influence extended beyond trade. It was a center of innovation, culture, and power. It was one of the first nations to adopt Christianity as its official religion, a decision that would shape its future for centuries. King Ezana converted to Christianity in the 4th century AD, influenced by the teachings of Frumentius, a Christian missionary. This event marked a turning point in Eritrean history, intertwining the nation's identity with the Christian faith. It established a strong Christian tradition that continues to shape the country's cultural identity today, evident in its festivals, architecture, and daily life. When the ruins of Aksum stand as a testament to its former glory, offering a window into a bygone era. Towering obelisks, intricately carved stelae, and the remains of ancient palaces offer a glimpse into the empire's architectural prowess and artistic achievements. These archaeological treasures are not merely relics of the past. They are a source of national pride and a reminder of Eritrea's rich heritage. They are powerful symbols of Eritrea's enduring legacy and its place in world history, attracting scholars and tourists alike. The fall of Aksum in the 7th century AD marked the beginning of a new chapter in Eritrean history as the region faced new challenges and influences. The region came under the influence of the Islamic Sultanate of Adal, which brought new cultural and religious dynamics. This period saw the spread of Islam into the region, adding to its rich tapestry of beliefs and traditions. It led to centuries of conflict and cultural exchange between the Christian and Islamic communities, each leaving their mark on the land and its people. This interaction shaped the region's diverse cultural landscape, creating a unique blend of traditions that continue to define Eritrea today. The 19th century ushered in a new era of turmoil for Eritrea. This period was marked by the arrival of foreign powers, each with their own ambitions and interests in the region. The local population, with its rich cultural heritage and history, found itself at the mercy of these external forces. Italy colonized the region in 1890. The Italian government saw Eritrea as a strategic foothold in the Horn of Africa, a gateway to the Red Sea and beyond. They quickly established their dominance, bringing with them military might and a desire to expand their empire. It marked the beginning of a long and brutal period of colonial rule. The Italians imposed their will through force, constructing grand buildings and infrastructure that served their needs while often ignoring the well-being of the local populace. The Italians exploited Eritrea's resources and people. They extracted valuable minerals, utilized fertile lands for their own agricultural projects, and forced Eritreans into labor. The local economy was restructured to benefit the colonizers, leaving many Eritreans impoverished and disenfranchised. They sought to assimilate the population and erase their cultural identity. Italian became the language of administration and education, and traditional Eritrean customs were suppressed. This cultural imposition created deep-seated resentment among the Eritrean people. After World War II, Eritrea came under British administration. The British, while less oppressive than the Italians, still viewed Eritrea through a colonial lens. They managed the territory with a focus on maintaining order and exploiting resources rather than fostering genuine development or addressing the aspirations of the Eritrean people. This period, while less harsh than Italian rule, did little to quell the growing desire for independence among the Eritrean people. Nationalist movements began to take shape, with leaders advocating for self-determination and an end to foreign domination. Peaceful protests and political activism became more common as Eritreans sought to assert their rights. In 1952, the United Nations federated Eritrea with Ethiopia. This decision was made in an attempt to balance regional interests and provide Ethiopia with access to the sea. However, it was a compromise that failed to consider the desires of the Eritrean people. This decision aimed to appease Ethiopia's desire for access to the sea. Ethiopian leaders saw the federation as a means to strengthen their nation's strategic position, but for Eritreans it felt like another form of external control. However, it ultimately sowed the seeds of future conflict. The federation was fraught with tension, as Eritreans resisted Ethiopian attempts to dominate the political and economic landscape. Protests and clashes became increasingly common, highlighting the deep divisions between the two groups. The federation proved to be short-lived. By 1962, Ethiopia had unilaterally annexed Eritrea, dissolving the federation and igniting widespread outrage among Eritreans. This act of annexation was seen as a betrayal and a denial of Eritrean autonomy. Ethiopia annexed Eritrea in 1962, triggering a 30-year war for independence. The Eritrean people, determined to reclaim their sovereignty, took up arms and engaged in a protracted and bloody struggle against Ethiopian forces. The Eritrean people, united in their desire for self-determination, fought tirelessly against Ethiopian rule. Communities across Eritrea provided support to the fighters, offering food, shelter, and intelligence. The sense of unity and purpose was palpable, driving the resistance forward. The Eritrean People's Liberation Front, a highly organized and determined guerrilla force, played a pivotal role in the struggle. Their strategic acumen, coupled with their unwavering commitment to the cause, made them a formidable opponent. They conducted operations with precision, often outmaneuvering the better-equipped Ethiopian military. Their resilience and strategic brilliance eventually led to victory. The EPLF's ability to adapt and persevere in the face of overwhelming odds was instrumental in their success. Each victory on the battlefield was celebrated as a step closer to freedom. In 1991, the EPLF liberated Eritrea. The sight of EPLF fighters entering Asmara, the capital, marked the end of decades of struggle and the beginning of a new chapter in Eritrean history. The liberation was met with jubilation and a renewed sense of hope. 2 years later, the Eritrean people overwhelmingly voted for independence in a UN-supervised referendum. The referendum was a testament to the collective will of the Eritrean people, who had endured so much in their quest for freedom. In 1993, Eritrea was officially recognized as an independent nation, fulfilling the long-held dream of its people. Eritrea's long and complex history has resulted in a rich tapestry of cultures. 9 distinct ethnic groups call Eritrea home. Each group contributes to the country's vibrant cultural mosaic. The Tigrinya, Tigray, and Saho people constitute the largest ethnic groups. The Tigrinya, concentrated in the highlands, have historically played a significant role in Eritrean politics and society. The Tigray, primarily pastoralists, inhabit the western lowlands and share cultural ties with the Beha people of Sudan. The Saho, residing in the southeastern region, are known for their strong traditions and fierce independence. The Afar, Kunama, Nara, Bilin, Hedereb, and Rashaida make up the remaining ethnic groups. Each group has its distinct language, traditions, and customs reflecting the country's cultural diversity. Despite their differences, the Eritrean people share a strong sense of national unity. This unity is rooted in their shared history, their collective struggle for independence, and their deep respect for their diverse cultural heritage.